Hey everybody, I am back with my girl, with Karen Grace with Boerne Monthly Magazine. Cheers.
Thank you for having me.
It's about time we're back.
A little backstory. So we started out doing podcasts called Mimosas with D. Mimosas with
Yes.
Danielle.
Right around the time that
We both became, you were already an entrepreneur and I was just starting my own business. And look at us now. This has been 8 years in the making for us to just kiki together, share a glass of
Kiki on the
wine,
beach.
and catch up, girl.
I love it.
First of all,
Well,
you look
I'm-
stunning.
Thank you so much. And we've been so busy just traveling, dealing with our husbands, dealing with
Mhm.
life that I was like, okay, girl, we got to get you on the show. You've been helping me co-guest produce, and we've been having the time of our lives.
You know, one of the interesting things is since I retired from being a TV anchor, is that we produce so much content for a variety of clients.
Yeah.
And a podcast like this, I love because you came up with such a great vision. Founders Friday.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to finally join
There's
you.
not enough women that can really collaborate, talk about different things. And again, how we started, how we're going to make it. And again, just talk off the cuff about things.
Now, a little backstory. So 8 years ago, we did Mimosas with D.
Yes.
So I'm like girl crushing right now because we're finally talking again.
And we're both married now.
Talking on camera.
Back in the day, we were
single, ready to
going to
mingle.
Panama, Miami. And now we're kind of like going into like our
Now we're like the Real Housewives.
Yes, exactly. Oh, well, we won't even go there with the Boerne stuff.
Oh yeah, so
but
obviously I published Boerne Monthly Magazine. So I'm actually an open book today. You can ask me anything. No topic is off limit.
Okay, no. So I'm so proud of you. Talk about girl crushing. I love your magazine. Everything that you've done with Boerne Monthly Magazine is phenomenal. And I love it that you really showcase the writers coming out to us. We don't have to mess with writing our own articles or doing our own imaging. I still love that a lot of people do that, but there's too many people that have lost the art of writing.
To me, okay, you know I went to Northwestern to get my master's in journalism, and one of the key things is storytelling. That's the most important thing. So instead of filling our magazine with a ton of ads, we actually provide content, editorial content. And one thing that really sets us apart from other publications is we have Emmy award-winning writers.
Yes, all over the place. New York, Louisiana, Vegas, LA. So I love knowing how much you get involved.
Yeah. Your footprint digitally or in print, that is your footprint. That's how people come to know you. So we take great pride in perfecting your story because that's could be the only place people ever hear about you, read about you, and it can open a lot of doors for you as well.
I love that.
You know, sometimes you don't realize the owner of this restaurant, you know, is a woman who paid her dues and worked behind the scenes. And clearly I'm talking about one of your guests on Founders Friday, which is Jessica. Awesome lady. Yeah.
And I love talking about just really showcasing what that person's story is, because again, not enough people do that. They lay another thing for a business owner to do, and that's not what we're here. And you are amazing at pulling out things out of people. So
thank you.
I want to go back to how we started Mimosas with D.
Okay, let's go back.
Because Mimosas with D, everyone would always think that it was something else. So I want to really showcase Founders Friday, because Founders Friday is a way that we showcase different women in business to really uplift them, guide them, and then to talk about what our struggles are, family life balance. So how do you do the family life balance?
A lot of times people make it look so easy.
Yes.
But they don't see us running around with our head cut off every single day trying to make all of our businesses work.
Yes.
To answer your question, I think it just takes discipline, consistency. And when we're talking about consistency, we're not just talking about showing up. Showing up as your best self, right? Because I feel like every client and every friend deserves the best attention and the best of me. And I feel like you provide the same thing. You're so hands-on. You always look stunning and polished.
Thank
I
you.
think when women make it look easy, it's important to tell our backstory and let people know it's not, there's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts.
So taking it back to 8 years ago, whenever you became an entrepreneur, retired from being a news anchor, I mean, that must have been so different and scary.
It was so different.
And then trying to deal with websites, SEO, your online brand.
So I did establish a full agency, and that includes public relations, publishing, television commercials. And then we grew so fast, we ended up with our own television show, owned and produced by myself. So yeah, we've gotten a lot done in 8 years now that I think about it.
And it goes by so fast.
It goes by so fast.
And
But
then
you know
now
what?
we're wives, which is so weird. And it's funny because
Is it weird?
It is weird because it was a lot simpler in a weird way, at least for myself, because you only had yourself to think about. Whenever you're a
Correct.
wife, you
Correct.
have your family, your stepkids, your, overall way of building
Correct.
an
Very
empire with
independent.
your spouse.
Sure. We went from being super independent
Yes.
to now having to balance, and back to your question, balancing family life, home life.
And you're
with your
a
work
Mima
life.
now.
Yes, I am a Gigi, guys.
Gigi.
I have the most beautiful step-grandchildren. And I'm
Yes.
so blessed. Thank you, God.
And
for
I always
them.
say to everyone, I'm so proud of you because you're such a wonderful wife. And it is
Oh, thank you.
so weird because we were like party girls on the scene, ready to
Mhm.
go. But like you guys are always with each other, very similar to
Mhm.
me and my husband. I know we're kind of boring because we don't like to stay away from our husbands. But I think that whenever you are single for that long,
Yeah.
you're just like so thankful to have your spouse.
Yes, and a partner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, my husband does so many things for me, but at the end of the day, I have peace of mind. I have peace of mind, and I'm so focused having a husband.
Yes.
And then, believe it or not, I'm a very traditional woman. I
Oh,
always
she
have been.
cooks now? She's taking her
Mhm.
crab.
I like to burn pots.
Crab get
all the things.
You do crab pots, right? What are they called?
Yeah, I do like a nice low country boil.
Okay.
Yes.
A crab boil.
Crab
not
boil.
crab pot.
You'll have to come over and have some sometime. Yeah.
It's good.
How did you meet your husband? Let's talk about that.
At a Halloween party. And if you guys are from San Antonio, it's a Dr. Young party.
Oh, yes.
And a lot of people say, never go to Dr. Young's party
It's
to
like going
find
to a Playboy
anybody.
Mansion, you know?
Yeah. Which who would have ever guessed, fast forward 20 years later,
Yeah.
that people don't like the whole Playboy Mansion now. I remember I was 18. It was like my bucket list to get into the Playboy Mansion.
It's all those files.
Not to pose in the Playboy
all
Mansion,
those files
just
being
to
released.
go to the grotto. I just was like,
Yeah.
I like to eat too
Yeah.
much. I don't really want to pose, but I want to go to the grotto.
Well, you could totally be a playmate, but you chose to be your husband's playmate.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think
Same
that
here.
Whenever I found
He
out that you
loves
don't
it.
get money instantly, I was like, I don't think I'll be naked. If I got money instantly, maybe my soul could be bought,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
No, your soul's not for sale. You're doing just
No,
fine.
my soul's not for sale.
Now you actually make San Antonio more beautiful every day.
Thank you. I
Yes.
love San Antonio, love where we're going. It is a beautiful city, and there's so many people moving here from California. I mean, everyone's
yes.
trying to find their footing. I mean,
Mhm.
it's horrible what's happened with the politics, which is what we were talking about. You are
Remember, I'm an open book.
getting more involved in politics
Yes,
in
I have.
Boerne and everywhere.
I have.
And
When you are a television journalist, you always have to be fair. In fact, I got an award for being fair. Who knew?
I love that.
But at the same time, you also have truths, and you're not allowed to express those. So yes, becoming a businesswoman absolutely opened a lot of doors for me. Our agency does provide political campaigning, and we also offer ads and covers to people running for office in district.
Yes.
In the districts that are Fredericksburg, the Hill Country, Boerne, and so forth. So,
And I
love
know
it.
a lot
I've
of
met some
people
great
are
people.
trying to be very careful with not making Texas like California. So I do
Mhm.
love all my Republican friends. Again, I love my right and my left friends. I love everybody.
we have to.
But we really do.
I wish more people did that instead of just kind of, I would call it giving up on these relationships just because you don't agree.
I feel like everyone should be kind. And as long as we
Mhm.
always focus on being kind, being aware of our differences, but also how we can really provide services back to the
Mhm.
community. Like this isn't about right or left. This is about us giving back to anyone,
Mhm.
facing any type of, loss. So one thing that I hated about what happened in California, that's what I love about Spencer Pratt, is that he has a lot of money, but at the end of the day, all these people were rich, very wealthy, but they still lost their memories. And the point that
Are
a
you
lot
talking
of
about the
people,
fires?
the fires,
Yes, yes.
yes. So the
That was
fire,
horrible.
sorry, let me
Mhm.
backtrack. But yes, that's where I think it's sick whenever people try to not mourn any type of loss, right?
Yeah.
Rich or poor, of course, I love to give back to, I mean, I love
You
feeding.
do a lot.
I love
Yes.
it.
I remember one time there was an apartment blaze. And
Yes.
a couple of years ago, Danielle was on the front lines donating stuff.
Yes, and my husband's so amazing. He really like gets involved with like going with the snowstorm. We actually went and like delivered the stuff because there was about not very many people that had or know how to drive a four-wheeler, right? Like four-wheel Jeep, I guess you should say. But he went out there and we were dropping off food to apartment complexes.
You guys are not afraid to roll up your sleeves. Now, mind you, her husband is
from DC.
Yeah, and he is an orthopedic surgeon. He actually gave my husband pain relief because he operated on my husband. We're so thankful.
And it was a very minimal surgery. We really pride ourselves that you don't want to have all these pins and needles and everything. So we're very, very big on low, minimal options.
So I think the viewers get it. We are in love
with each other.
Married. This is our new chapter. And it's great. I still feel like a honeymooner. You know what I mean? We're kind of newlyweds.
We are newlyweds. And we're also newlyweds in our businesses.
We are.
I mean, like,
but
I know
we went so fast and moved so fast that it's like, you know, sometimes you put the cart before the horse, but you make it work. You know?
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's what we always say. You don't overthink it. Don't get obsessed with like what you could or couldn't do or legalities. Like if you are always giving back and doing what you love, I mean, you're so good at branding, so good at showcasing people's businesses. I got back into the beauty world, which I'm loving every single second of it. I still do.
You belong in the beauty world.
I know, it's so much fun. But I would say that my struggle with business is leading a team. And that's okay to admit.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
Yes.
Let's talk about
like, that is like the hardest thing is like really making sure that people see the vision, see the genuality, and not making excuses to make money. Because I think that with me and my management style is that it's all about the patient. So if you don't even have the common sense to stand up, and even if somebody isn't the right, I guess, price point, sometimes these new girls that come out of school, and I'm not trying to be negative, I know you like to be light, airy, but it is one of those things that you have to always know that it doesn't matter how rich or poor you are, they're still a client. And I love giving back to like all different price points in San Antonio.
I see what you're saying. In other words, treat everybody as an equal. Treat everybody as an equal. You have to.
Yes.
Listen, if somebody comes to your business and spends their hard-earned money
or their time, even walking through the door, you know, stand up and say thank you for coming in.
To a business owner, that is key.
Yes.
And I understand sometimes people will work for you and water down that message. And so we just got to stay on top of it, you know, because we're all doing each other a favor.
Yes. Doing that. Well, we're all in customer service, right? Whether you're a politician,
it doesn't matter.
Building a brand.
All walks of life.
Yes.
Time is more valuable than anything.
Exactly.
So don't waste people's time.
Okay, so I have to ask you, how do you look so fabulous? And what do you do from the morning to night to like really get you, Karen Grace, looking so fabulous?
Okay, number one, lots of sleep.
Yes.
I got this nickname when I was little. My parents would call me the Z Monster.
Okay.
I was the monster of sleep. I was so good at it. So to stay young, absolutely get your rest.
I love it.
Schedule your rest if you need to. I actually have what I call sleep days, where I will kind of do like a self-detox, drink lots of water, sleep as much as possible. When you wake up rested, you can't wait to get back into the world and
let's actually talk about age, because that is super important as you get older, which I'm struggling with because I love to go. But man, if you don't have the right sleep and the right schedule, and everyone knows I love to wake up early. But
oh my gosh, no. Early is not the word, guys.
Yeah, we're different on that.
I think you're a vampire.
Well, I wake up at 3 a.m. I enjoy having like that 2 hours of like just laying in bed. I'm trying not to do any screen time until like about 5:30.
Oh, I love that. So meditation, prepare for your day.
I have a yoga mat outside of my living room, and I'll just kind of like go and like do some like ab work and just kind of like breathe. But then at 5:30, I have to go to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's been helping my zen.
I get those early texts from you.
I know. If you guys do not know me, I work around the clock. And
as I said, you're a vampire.
Except 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I'm in bed. But a few months ago, I went to Miami and I tried to stay up late with like the young ones. And I'm good. I am like a born to kill party animal, but I was on my ass like the whole week.
Ooh.
So I should have scheduled a
that's
sleep
right.
day.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I should have scheduled a sleep day.
Okay, can we mention where we're talking?
Go-Go's.
Go. Okay, guys, how fat? Like, I feel like Michelle just gets me.
And you're going to Paris.
I'm going to Paris
You
again.
guys love to travel abroad like we do.
Yes.
Traveling abroad is
We got to drop
one.
a pin one day and meet each other in Europe.
Okay, so what do you do for credit card points? Do you get involved with credit card points?
No, we're more Amex people.
Okay.
You know,
but do you do like the frequent? King. Okay.
So
you got to go look at those frequent flyer miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk after this.
If you guys are a travel agent, let me know. But I love everything about you traveling to Europe.
When I got back, she goes, "Well, you travel like Beyonce," and I was like,
"You do.
You travel like Beyonce. You just went to Dubai. Oh my gosh,
Dubai was amazing." And now we're gonna go to Bali.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes.
Now that seems like
not till December.
That seems like a lot of meditation and soul searching, and
it's amazing. I love it there.
Good for you.
And it's cheap over there. Like all the clothes over there, everything you get, everything like hand tailored, and like it's supposed to be fabulous. So I'm excited. I've never been to the Asian region.
Another beauty tip that I want to share is before you go on a trip, you need a deficit. Okay. And now I don't know if that's healthy, but what I call it a deficit, meaning you have to lose more weight so that you can eat all the things on your trip.
You're very big into fasting, which is huge.
Yes. Thank you.
You have to fast. Just warm water, or do you do cold?
I actually drink a lot of aloe vera water.
Aloe. Okay.
So aloe vera, it's pure aloe vera. I get it on Amazon. It's like $40 a gallon, which may sound expensive, but it's not.
Yeah.
And I just pour that over ice and drink 2 of those a day. Oh my gosh, your skin, your hair, your eyebrows, like everything. It improves everything.
We do body wraps with aloe, and it completely takes out everything.
Yeah.
And I love it. Like it just like tightens everything. Because again, like whenever you're losing weight, you want to make sure that you firm up everything and detox.
Yes. So that's one thing I will say about when you're traveling, because you want to look good on your trip, but you also want to enjoy your trip.
Now, what about
all
alkaline?
13 courses.
What about alkaline water?
Alkaline, you'd have to teach me about that.
Okay. Alkaline water is all about balancing the pH in your skin. You have to have the alkaline water. And also helps, or I shouldn't make any claims, but there's a lot of people that use it that whenever they get like any type of disease or anything, it really reverses everything.
Well, you interviewed Francie, who's a former Miss San Antonio.
Oh my goodness, Francie.
She's also one of our writers.
Doggy. Oh my goodness.
And what I love about her is I think she brought up alkaline water, but here she is looking super gorgeous.
And she's all about the hydration.
She loves the alkaline water.
So between alkaline water, aloe vera, and sleep, that's what we need to do. Look at, see, girl, I'm already drinking tons of my wine.
And rosé.
Yes. Oh, speaking of that, there's a documentary. I'll let Gogo tell us about this the next time. That's all about people on Netflix that talk about how having a little bit of wine kind of helps increase your business revenue.
Sign me up.
So we'll talk about that next time.
It's a nice marketing thing, right?
Thank you so much for coming on.
I would say that I've missed you, but we talk all the time.
We do talk all the time. But I was getting my feelings hurt just a little bit because we weren't able to get on camera. And shout out to all the other people here that I want to have on my show.
What she's really trying to say is that I've been hiding.
Oh no, she's been sleeping, having the time of her life, and we're going to be having more of where this comes from here at Gogo's Boutique.
Anytime, babe.
Cheers. Thank you guys.
One more thing. Yes, when I was talking about the points and the credit card, what I was trying to say is that we book everything through Amex. So one-stop shop for us.
We're going to be talking about credit card points, concierge travel, and living the best life possible while we stay healthy, get ready to travel. And
you're off to Charleston, aren't you?
More fashion travel tips.
Yeah, love it.
Cheers. Bye, you guys.
Bye. It's Founders Friday.
Yes.